So let's move on to the big talking point in this game. This controversial equaliser scored by Eden Hazard, which brought Chelsea back into the Champions League final. Where do you stand in this, Andy?
Me? I feel for the keeper. He came out and said what I was thinking after the match. He said Demba Ba was in an offside position and that he was obstructing his view and didn't let him react to the shot as quickly as he would have had Demba Ba not been standing in his way. So now we'll have a quick look to see if Demba Ba is actually offside when the shot is taken. We can clearly see he's offside, but what we've got to ask ourselves is he active? Is he interfering with play? Now, this next little bit will say to the linesman that he is interfering with play. Now, when the linesman sees that Demba Ba has to do this, when he sees Demba Ba has to jump to get away from the ball, that's an indication that he is interfering with play. Whether he touches the ball or not is another thing. So that's a big indication for the linesman that he is interfering with play.
But Andy, shouldn't Neuer just go for the save, and if Demba Ba touches it, just let the linesman do his job?
But when a player is in an offside position and he is impacting your ability to make that save, he is active. Now, if we just rewind, oh no, that's the wrong way. Now, let's just take it back. Now, if we just take it back and start from here. Now, this is an easy one for the linesman to make a bad error in judgment if Demba Ba was to go over here. Now, if Demba Ba carried his run on down here, it would have been very hard for the linesman to realise that Demba Ba is actually obstructing Manuel Neuer's view even more, because he would not be having to jump out the way, so he wouldn't be looking active. But it would have been a bigger problem had he ran down there for Manuel Neuer. But it would have been very easy for the linesman to miss that one. So if we have a look from behind the post, now if you keep an eye out to the right of your screen, it looks like Demba Ba is going to carry on running right across him and end up over here. So what Manuel Neuer tries to do is he tries to look beyond him. But what Demba Ba does is he goes back across the way he came. And that is when Manuel Neuer realises that he's got to quickly set himself ready for the shot again. But then by the time he does that, just look how quick Eden Hazard gets this shot off. And it gives Manuel Neuer very little time to react to the shot. And then again, Demba Ba's still there. So now he's thinking, is Demba Ba going to touch this? And by the time he realises that Demba Ba is going to leave this, it's too late. It flies beyond him. It just gives him no time to get down to the shot and save it. So for me, this goal should not have stood, and Chelsea can count themselves very lucky.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I did a very good job at overkilling a very short clip, just like Mr. Andy Graywood himself. So if you liked it, remember give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, remember to subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys.